Minimalism is the art of promoting what we value and eliminating distractions that can hinder us from achieving our goals. It encourages understanding ourselves to determine what matters most to us, while providing many advantages. In this video, you'll learn about the 10 life-changing powers of minimalism. Number 1. Inner peace. Did you know that our mental and emotional well-being is linked to the number of physical possessions we have? Studies show that clearing out cluttered spaces, such as closets or spare rooms, can significantly improve our inner peace and clarity. Think back to one time you went through your storage space. Do you remember how relieved it made you feel once everything was organized? This same phenomenon has been seen in studies across the world. Decluttering brings about a sense of relief for many people. Donating your unused clothing to Goodwill leaves you with a rewarding feeling. If it isn't wanted, loved, or used, why keep it? Freeing yourself from material possessions eases the mind and alleviates the stress that comes from worrying about losing them. When life is simplified and attachments are let go, inner peace prevails. Fewer things to worry about means more peacefulness in return. Number 2. The freedom to do what you want. From the latest tech gadget to trendy clothes, there are countless possessions that we feel obligated to buy, either for a positive impression at work or with friends. Personal finance expert Dave Ramsey's words of wisdom ring true when it comes to this matter, as he said, "We buy things we don't need, with money we don't have, to impress people we don't even like." Even though most do not want to accept its truth, deep down everyone knows it is right on the point. Considering the liberating sensation of being unshackled from the chains that hold you back, imagine what it would be like to have total autonomy, to travel, take an occasional day off, or even pursue a career that brings you joy and fulfillment. Minimalism isn't about owning fewer possessions. Rather, it promotes independence by transforming chaos into clarity. It's allowing yourself enough space to live abundantly while at the same time making your mark on this world. All achieved through getting rid of items not essential for contentment. Dedicated minimalists have discovered how to exist with things without being overwhelmed or controlled by them. They can unhesitatingly discard what they feel holds no value in their life and not be obligated to reward themselves, because they understand the skill of living unburdened from possessions that consume their soul. Minimalism isn't just about liberating from stuff, it's also about gaining autonomy over one's life. Number 3. Material possessions will matter less. Most of the objects we surround ourselves with are really just illusions. They temporarily fill an emptiness. But money cannot bring true joy. It can only bring momentary comfort. Once our level of contentment has been met, then that should be enough. We shouldn't constantly strive to get more and more possessions. Unfortunately, the media often paints a false narrative that material things lead directly to happiness. This is why many people strain themselves for such items they believe will make them happy in the end. To live enriched lives in our materialistic world, it is critical to identify the difference between wants and needs. We must focus on what truly matters to us, instead of wasting time and energy on superfluous things that will only distract us from meaningful objectives. Minimalism is more than a lifestyle. It's an approach that values meaningful experiences over material possessions. This attitude enables us to live with clarity, free from clutter and distraction, so we can make space for things that truly matter in life. The bombardment of media and advertisement may suggest that possessing a variety of items is the only route to joy. Yet, adopting minimalism provides an escape from this continuous cycle. By consciously deciding what you need rather than what you want in life, you can break away from society's expectations while finding contentment in less materialistic pursuits. This refreshing lifestyle not only reduces stress, but also limits the power corporations have over our lives. One step closer towards freedom. Number 4. More time for hobbies. When you take away the temptation to maintain a public image that your resources simply can't uphold, and instead dedicate this time to something more meaningful, you will find yourself with much greater freedom. Unfortunately, many people bemoan their lack of free time without truly reflecting on how they are spending it. By investing in activities that bring value to our lives rather than appearances, we open up possibilities for higher enjoyment and fulfillment. Instead of enjoying the simple pleasures in life, such as reading a great novel, exercising outdoors, or spending quality time with your children, Do you find yourself often at Home Depot trying to purchase more items? Achieving true happiness requires embracing 2 or 3 hobbies that involve doing something meaningful for oneself. These words were spoken by Winston Churchill himself, who was passionate about painting, gardening, literature, and playing polo. Engaging in activities that are solely for our own pleasure is fundamental to our personal development. Taking a break from technology and social media can be beneficial to both your physical health as well as mental well-being. By adopting minimalism, we free ourselves from distractions and superfluous items, which often divert us away from the most important things. Number 5. Building deeper relationships. Living minimalistically gives you more time to spend with those who make you a better person, and enables you to do the same for them. It encourages us to focus on something beyond our own personal wants, helping build valuable bonds with our family and friends. Clutter isn't just physical, it can also be emotional. If aiming for healthier relationships is one of your goals, take this as an opportunity to clear out any mental clutter that gets in the way. To foster a successful relationship, you must leave the remnants of past connections behind and be your most genuine self. Embracing minimalism is not just about taking an ethical stance on materialism. It's being true to yourself while only embracing what truly matters. To draw in people who are right for you, it is essential to maintain an authentic identity. Rather than pretending to be someone you're not in order to please an unappreciative individual, why don't you try owning less and instead seek out people who truly understand the real you? Minimalism can actually help foster strong relationships where both parties value each other for their authentic selves. Despite what it may seem, minimalism and romance go together perfectly. Forget the flowers and chocolates. They don't always have to be a part of a romantic gesture. Instead, think outside the box when it comes to celebrating your relationship with someone special. To build something lasting, why not take on new challenges together or embark on exciting adventures? These shared experiences will allow you both to foster an even deeper connection that surpasses anything materialistic. After all, what's more meaningful than investing quality time into relationships you hold dear? Number 6. Fewer distractions to limit your productivity. When you eliminate all the items that don't enhance your lifestyle, you instantly create more space to live and work. There will be fewer things occupying desktops at home or the office, leading to fewer distractions. The fewer the interruptions, the greater the chance of being productive. Most of the time, we are not conscious of what takes away our focus. It happens so quickly that we accept it as normal without question. When you're in the zone and typing an urgent document, it can be easy to get sidetracked. The average person takes 23 minutes or more to regain their focus after a distraction, time that could have been spent working on something else. Even minor interruptions double your odds of making mistakes. While unavoidable distractions are part of life, taking control over those we can manage will lead us towards ultimate productivity in the long run. Number 7. Less stressful life. Wouldn't it be wonderful to come home from work to an uncluttered space, or wake up on the weekend not having to worry about completing a lengthy list of tasks? Minimalism is key to reducing stress and clearing out that which doesn't add any value. By letting go of excess baggage, you open your life up for more enriching experiences. Minimalism offers numerous stress-reducing benefits, from saving you money and time to reducing the amount of work you need to do. When we focus on a clear vision and purpose, this can profoundly reduce the levels of anxiety in our daily lives. Number 8. Saving more money. If you save more by spending less, your options can expand significantly. You may be able to create an emergency fund, pay down debt faster, or even start investing. All key steps towards building wealth. Minimalism is a fantastic way to make saving easy and accessible for everyone. Cutting back on expenses allows us the opportunity to invest in our personal finance journey, as well as grow businesses of our own that could eventually lead us toward financial freedom. Financial minimalism is a concept focused on liberating yourself from debts, regrets, and the anxiety brought by financial strains. Minimalism ensures that you are financially secure while also helping you to keep an amicable relationship with money, something everyone aspires for. Number 9. Enhancing personal growth. Embracing minimalism allows you to open the door for a world of future possibilities and growth. You are no longer confined by clutter, but instead have complete freedom to choose how and where you want to channel your energy. At its core, Living with less is simple and can drastically improve your quality of life. It empowers us all to hone new skills, including simplification tactics and finding more time, energy, and mental clarity that will help lead each one of us on our unique paths towards success. Minimalism is key to reaching our highest potential because it conserves energy that we can then invest in things that truly matter. Pursuing a job, strengthening relationships with the people closest to us, and advocating for causes close to our hearts all require an extra level of effort and dedication. These efforts take up valuable resources. When we use them up on needless or insignificant activities instead, less remains available for pursuits of real importance. Additionally, maintaining order among possessions becomes tiring when they become too many. Possessions can be burdensome, taking up our time and focus. If you want a life of joy and satisfaction, why not consider minimalism? You might feel like giving things away is negative at first, but eventually you'll understand that it's actually bringing more into your life. Try trading the excess for experiences. Trust us when we say it will be worth it. Number 10. Enhanced well-being. Through minimalism, you can cultivate a more gratifying and purposeful life by improving your overall well-being. Research has determined that people with higher levels of well-being are often found to be content in their lives, functioning for the best of their abilities without too many negative emotions. An analysis of studies regarding minimalism and wellness uncovered an 85% prevalence, showing evidence between these two matters being linked. One research went even further to demonstrate voluntary simplifiers, or those dedicating themselves to minimalistic ways, had much greater positive emotion as compared to non-simplifiers. Research of minimalists revealed that this lifestyle has a plethora of mental benefits related to autonomy, proficiency, mentality, and awareness. Additionally, it was found that the control provided by minimalism results in greater levels of well-being due to its ability to easily organize one's environment. Here are 2 more videos you may find interesting. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and share the video with your friends. And for more interesting videos like this, subscribe to the channel.